does anyone out there think they can make the Champions League spots, or do people think their fixtures is too hard? Because when I look at the fixtures, I think they've probably got the hardest run. Is anyone going to put their hand up and say, yeah, do you know what? I think they make the top 5, or is everyone kind of thinking, no, they don't?
I'm saying, Wolfie, you lot must tonight, you know.
Bro.
You lot must, man. I don't even know why he's.
I've never wanted Spurs to win more in my life, you know.
It's because I'm
never
late.
wanted Spurs
because
to win
I'm
more.
late that he's got the opportunity to be up there. So
Chelsea.
He's always wanted to sit next to me. So
yeah. So Wolfie, you must, man. You've been running your mouth all season, bro. How
we don't have to. All right. Can I explain why we must? Explain why we must.
This guy says I get away with it. This guy.
Let me tell you, because you've been abusing Spurs all season, like on your high horse. You've been talking about your rubbing shoulders with the big boys. You're going through a little bit of turmoil right now, so you need 3 points.
Explain why we must. So if Forest lose to Spurs, we can't get Champions League. Is that what you're saying?
It's going to continue to be a downward trajectory.
No.
You not haven't been.
Don't try and backtrack on what you said.
Wolfie, I'm not backtracking.
Okay, so you are now saying, let's say Forest lose tonight.
And I also gave the reason.
Let's say Forest lose tonight.
Yeah.
Based on what you said, Forest can't get UCL. Then is that what you're saying?
I think
is that what I said, Wolfie?
Because you said you must.
No,
what does you must mean? What does you must mean?
I know you don't. I know you don't like piling the pressure on for Forest. You like to play the big guy, and then when the pressure comes, it's like, oh, it's little old Forest, bro. You must. You're a top team. You're facing a team that's in the top 6. So go and show us you're a top team, Forest. No, you must. A month ago, he was telling me that there could be equal points with Arsenal, and now look at you. So when you were on your high horse, you were running your mouth about all sorts of stuff, and since you've been running your mouth, you guys have dropped points. If you don't win tonight, if you don't win tonight, it could add extra pressure if the teams around you win again, and who knows, you could fall into
that. I agree with.
You know what's going to happen? They might not get Champions League. He's going to say, "Oh, we're still in Europe anyway. We've overachieved." He's just going to flip it. I know what he's going to do.
I ain't you, man. I ain't a happy clapper, bro. Let's not do this.
Let's not do
this. You wouldn't be wrong.
Wolfie he's the best chess player I've seen in the Premier League season, bro. He is sensational. Because what he does, he bigs up his team, and then when you like, but we beat you, like, what? You're picking on little old Forest. They're your level now. Like
you can't use the word little and Forest, bro. As an Arsenal fan, you cannot use the word little and Forest.